Hello, hello, hello. Happy June. Welcome to June. Happy full moon. It's a lot of energy shifts happening, and I'm feeling it myself for sure. I'm very, very curious to see what Spirit has for us. We will be going through the signs for the elements. I don't know what I mean. Hey, shuffle. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Hey, welcome in. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Hey, welcome. Happy June. I'm waiting for some more people, and I guess I probably should have announced it on Instagram. Like I was waiting for some more people to come in so I could talk about the mentorship. I'll get into it now, so we can get into the reading. So it is time. It is time. It is time to level up. It is time to evolve. It is time to do the things. And over the course of 8 weeks, I want to help you do that. Okay, I want to help you get reach your goals. I want to help you develop your gifts. I want to help you get better with tarot. I want to help you with your hoodoo practice and developing your relationship with your ancestors, developing your relationship with your higher self. So I created a mentorship program in order to be able to bestow my knowledge and my wisdom and my experiences to those who are ready. Over the years, y'all have been asking me like, "Oh, but Coco, when are you gonna do this mentorship? I need more from you." Well, here we are. This is it. So I'm really, really excited about it. And if you are someone who's interested, put yes, come on, hashtag Coco be knowing. Yes. Um, Y'all, I'm really excited. Like, I don't know. I'm really, really, really excited. There's so much more to come. And also, if you are in the Philadelphia area, if you are in PA, or if you are just on the East Coast, I am going to be teaching a class with Ajan. Super excited to be teaching again with Ajan. We are going to be teaching ancestral veneration and altar building in Philly as well. So you'll be getting more information about that. Yes, it's going to be June 21st. June 21st. June 21st is going to be the day of the class in Philly. So I'm really, really excited. This is my first class teaching, out of town. I feel like I'm on a little tour. Like, yes, live in person. Yes, live in person. There's a live in person class. I did this same class. Me and Adrian did this same class here in Baltimore at Sacred House, which I'll probably end up doing another rendition. We'll give it another whirl. Yes, 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 yes. I'm not sure exactly where it is. Like I can tell you the name, like I can tell you the name of the place, but I don't know like where exactly it is located. But you will get all of the details and all of the information about the class. I'm really, really excited about teaching this class. Y'all know I love to talk about, altar building and just all the things, So, um, also, oh, and I'm going to be teaching another class, which is a little bit of a surprise, um, at the end of the month at Sacred House as well. So I have a lot going on this month. So please, make sure that you turn your notifications on. Make sure you are following me all across my social media and things because your girl is putting the things out there. So you better catch it, okay? Because listen, you won't be like, dang, Coco, remember when? Yup, I surely do. I surely do. Shoot, next time I'm going to be talking about the retreat next. Alrighty. Let's get into the reading, the general reading for the month of June. I'm going to break it down by element, and I'll do a deeper reading later for that. It'll be on my Patreon. So for my patrons, and I still May got so freaking busy, I swear, in a good way. It's not a bad thing, but woo. Um, for the signs, I'm gonna go a little bit deeper on my Patreon. So we'll go through the money, we'll go through the love, we'll go through the career and all of the things a little bit deeper in the Patreon for this month for the signs. Okay, so just look out for that. I'll put it on my Instagram. Alrighty. All right, Spirit's telling me earth signs. I know it's Gemini season now, but Spirit's telling me earth signs. So earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Your reading for June. Your reading for June. Earth signs. Spirit, what do earth signs need to know for the month of June? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yes, right. I'm hearing you have what you need. You have everything that you need. If you can't get it together, earth signs, with the things that you have, the resources that you have, then Spirit's like, listen, what do you want from us? We're giving it all to you. You have this, you have this, you have this. What is it that you're not? Are you right? I'm hearing Spirit say, are you not using your ashe? Are you not using your energy? Are you not tapped in? Like you have the 9 of coins. Are you not tapped in? We gave you all of the resources. You asked for this, you asked for this person, you asked for this opportunity, you asked for this. We're giving it to you. What are you going to do with it now? Right. I'm hearing Spirit say the missing piece was you. The missing piece was you. Yes. Yes. Come on. Oh. 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 The missing piece was you. You left yourself out of it. I'm hearing that roll out. Does that make sense? Spirit said, we gave you everything do you need. What are you not do you not know who you are? Do you not know who you are? King of coins. Come on, big earth signs. Do you not know who you are? Did you forget? It's time to remember. Yes. Yes. They're getting temperance. They're getting temperance. Look around. Are you using everything that you have? Are you using every tool that you have access to? Are you using all of your wisdom and all of your knowledge? June calls for your whole brain. I'm hearing that. Does that make sense? Your whole mind, your left and your right, your creativity and your logic, your fight and your flight. I'm hearing that too. It's almost as if it's like, you might, earth signs, you might need a little grit. You might need a little grit. And it's not even about pushing through. It's like, no, you got that dog in you. Sometimes it might be time to like let that dog, unleash it a little bit. Unleash it a little bit. Let it come through. That anxiety is gonna want to crawl back up. That anxiety is gonna want to fall on you. You're gonna be like, wait a minute, no. But what's the truth? It's a truth that you really need to hold on to. Right. Because for a lot of earth signs, it is gonna feel like a new beginning. You're getting the full card. It is gonna feel like a new. It is gonna feel like, whoa, hold on, this is a little bit of a timeline shift. Or this might be a lot of a timeline shift. I'm in a whole nother place over here with this. You're able to receive. Mhm. Let me see, Seven of Swords is here. But I feel like the Seven of Swords is here because they're talking about this this truth within yourself. Like this isn't something external. I'm gonna get a confirmation, but this isn't something external. This is what's true for you. That's card. What did I say? You're starting anew. And has an old version of you died off? Is there a habit, earth signs, that's been getting in the way of your goal of things that you're trying to do, and you're ready to dead it? I'm ready to be done with that. Yes. I'm ready for that to be over. And again, like this feels so internal. So it's not about anybody else. It's about you. And it's a hard truth. You know, they say that they say that earth signs are the most judgmental, right? And is it judgment, or is it there's a better way to do that? Like I know a better way to do that. Are you really using all of, logic? What makes sense? But sometimes through that judgment we might not always look at ourselves, right? And it's like, no, no, no. What's your truth? What's the reality? And why is it giving you so much anxiety? Why is it giving you so much anxiety to start anew? Why is it giving you so much anxiety to accept the fresh start? I'm hearing that so loud. Why is that giving you so much? What are you worried about? What do you think is going to happen? Accept what you accept what you have been given by the universe and use it to create the new life that you have been asking and praying for and the one that you have been envisioning. Okay? Earth signs, you are going to have a very expansive June. There's going to be a lot coming through for you, Earth signs. And it's all calculated. It's all you know this is coming. So you're not surprised, but you are very grateful because it's been a long time coming. Hearing that roll out, long time coming. Earth signs, if that resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. We are going to move on to fire signs. If you are a fire sign, yes. If you are a fire sign, put a little fire. Put some fire. Put some fire in the comments. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're welcome. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Where are you? Yes. Come on, it's my time. Yes, come on. And if you feel like, you need to push through, you need to get this mentorship as well. If you're ready to level up, you're ready to use your gifts so that you can elevate. This mentorship is for you. All right, fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries spirit for June. What is their message for the month of June? I'm going to be going into more details in the Patreon. All right. Spirit said no, leave the ones that's face down, face down. So I'm leaving the ones I'm not looking at the cards. I'm leaving the ones that's face down. Y'all can see what it is, but I can't. I'm leaving the cards that are face down, face down. It's four of them, okay? All right, let's see. Mm. Yes. So funny. Mutt by Leon Thomas just came on, and I literally wanted to say, fire signs, y'all need to take your time. Y'all got a lot of fire energy. Y'all just fiery, just ready to burn everything up. And I'm hearing spirit say, like, please go put your feet in the tub. Go, you need to do a foot soak. You need to do a foot soak or something like that, fire signs. Right. I'm hearing spirit say you need to do a foot soak with some rose, some lavender, some chamomile, some milk. You're doing like it almost like almost kind of like a cleansing milk foot bath. See, you already knew. You already knew what to do. You need to do a foot soak. You need to cool them feet down. Fire signs, y'all been running around, honey. Fire signs have been moving like 100 miles a minute, okay? Like, and if y'all have not been physically moving, you have been mentally. Your mind is just going. It's just going. You thinking of everything. You just going. You thinking of everything all at once. You need to relax. You need to relax. That's why you're having such a hard time with decision making right now, with making choices. You ain't even giving yourself enough time to actually do your research and do whatever it is that you need to do to make an educated choice. You putting stuff off. Like it's like I ain't got time for that right now. I get to it. And you will, but what version of are you what version of yourself are you moving from, fire signs? Are you moving from a past version of yourself, one that you've recovered from before? So, have you recovered from burnout before, fire signs? And are you headed in that direction now? Let's look at these four cards that are turned over. Let's see what Spirit had. Oh my God. Y'all didn't even tell me that it was a Ten of Swords. Y'all knew it was the Ten of Swords. Hold up, pause. Pause. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do not gaslight me. Y'all is in here as I'm talking about how y'all need to slow down and y'all need to get some rest. Y'all need to chill and relax. This was the card that y'all saw and y'all ain't say nothing. Y'all didn't say anything. Y'all didn't say, well, that's why that Ten of Swords came out. Y'all just looked at this and was just like, doo doo doo. Is this play about me? Like, what? Is this the type of gaslighting that y'all have been doing to yourselves? First, this is how your reading started. I didn't even say anything. I'm coming for all earth signs tomorrow. I mean, all fire signs tomorrow. I just want to let y'all know because this is ridiculous. This is how your reading started. I did like this. I said I'm gonna hold these cards up because I just want to show y'all. I said if you see the card, just know that I can't see the card. And this is the card. That's wild. That's wild. Oh my god. Ten of Swords. I mean, do we need to say anything else? Like, I don't think we need to say anything else for fire signs. Like, we keep going. Right, yes. Spirit just is, reiterating. Please do your foot bath. Okay, if you plan on doing a spiritual bath, fine. If you are just gonna take a bath, you wanna soak, maybe you're getting in a hot tub or something like that, or you're getting in a warm bath. I'm hearing that really loud. Hmm. But I'm hearing spirit say that, you are going to need to Take your time. Okay, you're gonna need to take your time. Rest your mind if it's your mind that's racing. Okay, rest your mind. Rest your body. If you've been doing a lot, you've been doing a lot of running around, not just for yourself, but for everybody. It might be time to delegate some things. Maybe you know you're not gonna take the kids, running around on Saturday. You're gonna take a break on that Saturday. You're gonna ask somebody else to do it because you haven't had a Saturday to yourself in forever. You need to get yourself together. There's been a lot going on. And I'm also hearing something too about feeling a lack of appreciation as well. You are doing a lot, and it feels like because there isn't maybe a lot of support or something like that, there's just a lack of appreciation coming from somewhere as well. So, fire signs, you all need to just take it easy, okay? Take it easy. Use this full moon to cleanse whatever it is that you need to cleanse. And for you to rest and take some time out for yourself and tap into some self care. When was the last time that you were really intentional about your self care and you did something for you? All right, next is water signs. Water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I do want to also say this before we move on to water signs. Sorry, um, fire signs. I am hearing spirit say that water is the important element for you. If you could go, if you're like, no, I need to get grounded, and you want to go take a hike, or you want to go put your feet in the grass, that's cool too. But I think it will feel too muddy or gunky, is what I'm hearing, and I think the um um I think that the water will be feel a little more calming and a little more nurturing for you. Okay. Um, I just I think the earth will feel a little too heavy for you, where you'll be like, ugh, ugh, and you don't need that energy unless you do, like unless you're feeling a little up there, fine. If that's what you feel, do what you feel called to do. But fire signs, you need water right now. Okay, you need water. All right. With that being said, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. For the month of June, Spirit, what is it that they need to know? Hey, come on, Mike. Seeing people enjoy Michael Jackson who didn't experience him at all while, when he was alive, like seeing people like just taking the music as if it's brand new is just like incredible. But an incredible impact, my God. Across genres, across languages, countries, just the world. Like, just incredible. Incredible. All right. Water signs. All right. It's gonna be a lovely day. Day, love the day, lovely day, lovely day. Wow. Okay, money, 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 money. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Money, money, money. Ching, ching, ching a ling, ling. More money is coming. Water signs. You need to put yourself on a budget, please. Or you are not going to see it at the end of the month. You're going to be spending it just as you get it. Please save some. Then you're gonna be like, wait, where'd the money go? Now you're gonna be, and then you're gonna be crying for the next one. Like, oh my god, like itching, like a fiend, like itching. Like, all right, where my next hit? Where my next? When the next? No, 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 no. Water signs. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Water signs, you need to take a hold of your finances. You need to know exactly what's coming in, and you need to know when that money comes in. You need to know where that money needs to go. Okay, is this going over here for this bill? Is this going over here for this? Is this going over here for that? Okay, water signs, you have been waiting for this money to come through. I think for some of you, you know exactly what money I'm talking about. Maybe you're waiting for some sort of settlement. Maybe this is some sort of bonus or some sort of commission check. I'm also hearing commission check. I'm also hearing some sort of sale. Maybe you sold something. You might even be getting a raise or some sort of, I don't know, some sort of extra money from work, but it's not a bonus. I don't know what that could be. I know sometimes if you work, for certain entities, they might have screwed some money up. Maybe you're getting some sort of back pay. I'm hearing something about back pay as well. Maybe you might even just getting some sort of increase. You know, water signs, I mean, it's getting a lot of energy around some changes at work, but it feels like it's for the better. Maybe your company is being bought, or maybe your company is buying or merging to another company, and because of that, you all are all getting an increase in pay. That feels very specific. Yes, the high priestess. So something around your finances is going to be getting revealed, and where money is coming from. Okay, maybe an extra income. If you already have two incomes, a third income is coming in. A third income that will be a third pillar is what I'm hearing in your income. So maybe you already have two pillars. What do I mean by pillars? Like literally, you have two incomes that hold you up. Okay, you have two that hold you up. Like you can rely on both of them, whether it's equally or separately, to support you. Okay, and now you're getting a third income that's able to support you by itself if need be. So you have these three incomes coming in. Okay, and it's allowing that third income is allowing you to really like, all right, now I can do some things. Now I can go over here and do this, and maybe you might even be reinvesting in yourself or reinvesting in things, stocks. I'm hearing stocks, bonds, coins, bitcoins, coins, bitcoins. Whoa, coins, bitcoins. Oh my gosh. But water signs, your money is definitely changing, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. You also have the Sun card. You also have the Two of Pentacles. You have a lot of Pentacles here, okay? And I shuffled these cards real good, honey. Okay, so just know that more money is coming by the end of the month, and I'm just hearing Spirit say, please just use your knowledge of budgeting to make sure that you can see that there was an increase in July. Does that make sense? Okay, you have been growing and you have been doing a lot, and maybe for some of this is just you all alone doing your own thing. You've been on your own journey. You've gotten yourself here. Of course, you might have had some help from others for sure, but you've been the one to do the legwork. Right? And I'm also hearing Spirit say, you can reward yourself for sure, but you should also know where your money is going. Okay? Know where your money is going. Where is my money going? You might need to ask some questions. Maybe you're paying somebody for something and you just don't see where's my money going. I don't understand what I'm paying for. Okay, and maybe with that clarity, you can understand what your money is, what the value of what you're purchasing is. Okay. I'm also hearing Pisces. Okay, I don't know. I said Pisces. I don't know if it's specific to Pisces, but Pisces, this might be for you specifically, but water signs. This also might be a month where you are healing your money wounds. So then you're able to receive more. You're able to put yourself out there to earn more, to get more, to, oh no, I am going to go after that job. I do need more money. To go ahead and get that third income. Okay, I'm hearing that real loud. Get that third income. You know, right? I'm also hearing money wounds around buying yourself nice things or having nice things. So you know you deserve it too. You can get yourself something. Why not? You earned it. All right, last but not least, air signs, and then we are going to get into the after party. If you would like to join the Patreon, go to patreon.com/Coco Conjure by Coco Conjure X Coco. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. All right, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. What do you all need to know for the month of June? If you're an air sign, put a little wind, a little tornado in the comments. Hey, air signs, what is it that you need to know for the month of June? Ooh. In air signs, you need to be using fire. Okay, you need to be using fire. You need to be doing some sort of burning ritual or doing your candle magic. Where are your candles? Hmm? Where are your candles? Why didn't you do that burning ritual that you were called to do a month ago, a couple months ago now? Why haven't you done it? What is the reason why? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Because you know that when you light that fire, you know that it's going to ignite something in you. You knew that it was going to ignite something in you, and you're afraid of your own power. You're afraid that when that wind that you're able to create with your wings, it can just blow everybody out the water. You're afraid of your own growth and who you're going to become. This is why I did that mentorship. This is why. This is why. So you don't have to be afraid of your own power. So that you can step fully into it. You've been called to do something. You need to do it. Yes. Hello. You're getting judgment in the tower card. So change is one to come, and you're about to force spirit's hand, and it's not necessary. I told you to do this. Be obedient. Yes. Because whatever it is that you were trying to call in, whatever it is that you, because right, I'm hearing spirit say that for air signs, it's very important for you to kind of be above it all. Not like you are above everybody. Not That's not what I mean. What I mean is that your view, you're able to see above, like you're able to see from the top. Okay, you're able to say, okay, let me see how everything is moving versus being on the ground level. You need to be up here. Okay, so when you're talking about stop dismissing your discernment, absolutely, because your discernment is up here. Your discernment is like, something about that up ahead is not right. Let's go this way. Okay, that's very important. Right, I'm hearing your spirit say you asked to meet your air signs. You asked to meet your higher self. So then, why are you dismissing your higher self? A read. You asked to meet your higher self, so why are you dismissing your higher self? Why are you quieting that voice? Because if you turn that voice up, it's gonna require you to be bold. It's gonna require you to step outside of your comfort zone. It's gonna require you to break bad habits and to hold yourself accountable. A new beginning is upon you. You're getting the full card. And this new beginning is really a testament to your own growth. Where you are right now is going to start to feel too small. It's going to start to feel like I've outgrown this and it's time for me to move forward. And this is about you. Like, I love the fact that June feels so internal. It's not about cutting people off, it's not about any of that. That was May. If, some, if somebody didn't make it from May, they didn't make it. But June, it feels like no. I know who's going to be here, and I know who is going to do the things. You've already put those things behind you. Hello, hello. You're getting the wheel of fortune. Okay, when you going to stop playing? Come on. Ace of Cups with the wheel of fortune. Come on. When you going to stop playing? King of Swords with the wheel of fortune. Come on. Do your magic. Do the candle. Fix it. The work works. The work works when you work it. Yes. Five of swords and six of staffs. Come on. You knew last month, you knew that you had to readjust some things. and you had to get away from certain energies, whether it was people, places, things, habits, whatever it was. Every time you knew you had to get away from it. You know you have to get away from it. You gotta. What did I say? Didn't I say you have to be above it? You gotta be above. Didn't I say you gotta be above? Discipline. You need to go to the altar. You need to do the work. Gather the herbs. This is a full moon. Use this full moon energy. It's charged the fuck up. This full moon energy is charged up right now. Listen, and right, I'm hearing spirit say, you know, sometimes it's not always about having the 7 day candle. Sometimes it's about using that tea light candle that you got dusty in the corner and going in that kitchen and getting some herbs and doing what you need to do and sitting that bitch on the altar with a cup of water and keeping it moving. It's sometimes it's about that type of acting. Like let me go ahead and get active on this shit. I'm gonna do this for now. So tomorrow I'm gonna go get that candle. But for now, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Cause listen, a tea light gonna do it too. A tea light is gonna do it too. It's going to do it. It's gonna do the thing. What? It don't matter how big or small that candle is here. No tea light candle will do the biggest work. Ah. Well, all right. That is it for me. Thank you all for tuning in. Yes. Yes. What? And especially now. What? Especially now. Especially now. Especially. Okay. Do the things. Let's get it. Alrighty. That is it for me. Thanks you all for tuning in. Um, the after party is next. I mean the after show. Listen, we're gonna do this shit live, and it's gonna be a fucking after party, and it's gonna be lit. Okay. It's going to be lit. Um, so yes, the mentorship is up. It is out. If you are interested, let me know. Um, via my website, my link. Put an application in. Let's set up a call and let's see if you are fit for this mentorship. All right, everyone. See you next time. Have a good week.